Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Thrifty Life. I'm here to share with you my December daily. This is the final flip through. I am so excited how beautiful to me this turned out and how much fun and how special this was. I bought this from Paper and Glue, y'all, and Gigi just did a wonderful job of making this. This book belongs to Linda McKeon. I put that on there. I will say I haven't journaled as much as I hope to finish some more journaling, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what I'm doing. And so here we go. So this was December 1st. I talked about how did we get to December. This was Scout and the whole Tab family went to the Christmas parade. I did not go, but I got this picture, and I just talked about the magic of Christmas, looking through that little child's face. This is talking about my Christmas in my craft room. I decorated the tree in my craft room. And let's see, this is the 4th, and I did Deck the Halls. The Christmas tree was all gnomes. It was hysterical. This was December the 5th, and it was Selfie Sunday. It was Gratitude Sunday, and they also wanted us to do a selfie. And so I did a selfie. There I am. This was the 6th. And I had gone over to spend some time with the grandkids and their tree. It was so much fun. And Scout made me this little picture of a butterfly, and she signed her name. I was just so thrilled when she gave it to me that night, and I just stuck it in here because it's just something sweet. This is Annie. Merry Christmas, you all, because she was laying in front of the 2. Meowie Christmas. I probably need to put a little something in there, but I like how that page turned out. The 8th was, let's see what the 8th was. What did we do on the 8th? Oh, I know. I went to the dentist that day, and I thought I journaled about it, but I don't see that. And then I just, where the doily was, I just kind of decorated it. And then this was one of my old favorite ornaments is the granny ornament. I just laugh and say that's me, except that I don't have gray hair, but I love that ornament. This was all about the shopping, and that's what the 11th was a big busy day of shopping, and I took Mom to shop, and we just kind of shopped till we dropped, and there's some memories on there. I did journal. Then this was a really special day. This was the 12th. We went to the botanical gardens to see their winter wonder lights. This was the little map they gave us. I cut it down to fit in here. Oops. There was the picture of the family behind a wall of little Christmas lights. It was a selfie I took and a really great picture of Tiger. Some of them turned out better than others. And there's a little spot for me to journal and add a couple of things. This was how I felt after that day. The next day was just, let me just, rest, because it just seems like anything I do, I get tired. And this was joy is one of my favorite words. And I just was thinking about all the joy in the Christmas, and I left a little journaling spot. Point me to the mistletoe on the 14th. Again, just kind of talking about some Christmas. This is the 15th. Again, I thought I'd share one of my favorite Christmas ornaments. It's this little cloth bird that Sarah made for me a few years ago. Well, actually several years ago, before she got married, actually. And I just really love it. I don't know. It's a very special ornament to me. And there is my little sweet Annie girl in front of the window and by the Christmas tree. She's like, Merry Christmas. I love this as the center of the signature. This one is kind of a mess. It's the 16th, and I had glitter glue on there, and then somehow I closed it without thinking, and all the glitter glue came off, so I need to re-glitter that and let it sit there. And this was just thinking about, I was going to journal on here. I don't even know what happened on the 16th. The days blended. This was December the 17th, and I had talked about my Advent calendar that I got, the Bon Maman 24 mini fruit spreads and honey. And this is the list. I wrote every day. This is the list, 12 through 24. I may recopy it, but because it got some sticky stuff on it. And this is like the door from the 17th. And you would open it up, and it would say, just like homemade, and there would be the little jelly. I should take a picture of one of the jelly jars. But that was so fun, and I've enjoyed it. I didn't finish them all. I didn't have one a day, but I have been having them, continue to have them, and I probably have about 7 left. This was the 18th, and this was adding some more Christmas to the little tree in here. I got this really cute little cup and some more things. I don't know. I just need to chat about the 18th. We were getting close to Christmas. This is the 19th, and this is Scout sitting on top of her refrigerator at her house. And her mom took a picture and said, we have our own elf on the shelf. We don't need another one. She is such a darling little girl. She loves to climb. She is not afraid of much of anything. And she is so funny. And that was just a good filler page, season's greetings. And there you go. So this is the 20th and the 21st. The 20th, I put the card that I got from my gingerbread swap partner and Raina from Lilo Crafts, because I wanted to include it in here, and this just looked like a really good day, and I enjoyed that. On this doily, I added in my pictures of my little cubbies where I keep my vintage Christmas. I took a picture. I'm hoping that I get better with this and I can figure out how to make the colors a little better. But for my first time trying it, it's not bad. And then that one is kind of far away, but I have all sorts of little, I love tiny things, you know, just littles. And naughty and nice, and that's me, because I always have to get some more of my little vintage things. The 21st. Well, this is the 22nd, and this was just a page I wanted to put in here to celebrate. You know, Christmas was almost here. Joy is my absolute favorite word, one of my favorite words. I talk about joy, choose joy all the time. So I just really like this page, and I will do some journaling about how I was feeling as we were getting closer. This is always the day before the 23rd, which is a big day in my life, and I'll share that. So on December 23rd, it is my daughter and my son-in-law's wedding anniversary, and this year is 15 years since they got married, and there they are in the car getting ready to leave on their honeymoon. This is a picture. Let me look at that. Look at there. Oh, they're so young, so beautiful, and it was just such a magical, splendid, wonderful day. That's a picture of their napkin that we had, and it just says the date on it. But also on December 23rd is the day that my brother passed away, and this year it was 6 years ago. So this is the ornament. I've told the story before, the ornament that I found in the hospital gift shop while he was, you know, in his last few days, and it just was perfect. The morning that he passed away, I bent down and kissed him and told him to fly away, that it was a beautiful day to fly away. And he did. And this happens to say wing on it, and, you know, a wing and a prayer, and away he went. And then this is a picture of my brother, one of my very favorite pictures of my brother. That twinkle in his eye and that silly smirky grin. And anyway, that's the 23rd. And then the 24th, I really didn't have much. Ends up I wasn't feeling very good on the 24th. I went to dinner at the kids' house, and then the next morning we had Christmas. I took a couple of pictures. I'm probably going to print out a picture from that Sarah and Blake took of something and add it over here. But I did print out where I was positive for COVID. Yeah, that was my big Merry Christmas present. So I do have a little bit of journaling to do, but overall, I'm all done. And I loved it. I had such a good time doing it. I just love this book. I think next year that I would do a traditional colors, but I love doing this pink, and I'm so thrilled that I did this. And it had the Silent Night paper in it, and I was able to find a pad of the Silent Night paper, and so I probably will use it next year. So thank you all so much. I wanted to share with you my December daily. It was a promise I made to myself that I was going to get this done, and I did. So thank you all so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.